And now Delvis Claudio will step in. Claudio has one of the 2 REX hits, a double in the deep center field. Still no runs for either of these 2 teams. Garcia takes his lead, the speedy shortstop. First pitch to Claudio is in there for a called strike 1. 28 stolen bases for Garcia this season in 30 attempts. Gets his lead off of first. He's running. The pitch is high. The throw down to second. The tag is late, and Garcia swipes second. It was a good pitch to throw on. A fastball elevated, but the tag from the second baseman Druschel was too far out in front, and Garcia was able to slide in safely. It's 1-1. He's going for third. That's jammed foul, and Garcia will have to head on back. Wasted no time to try and get another. Garcia in sole possession of third place in the league stolen base charts now with 29. Certainly there's more on his mind if that last pitch was anything to go by. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count here to Claudio. Nobody out in the inning. 0-0 the score in the top of the third. Culp fires. That one's hit hard. Up the middle. Glove. No, it gets under the glove of Druschel and into center. Garcia's going to head to the plate. There will be no throw. He scores, and it's 1-0 REX. Druschel trying to backhand it, and it looked like it just went straight under the glove. It'll be ruled an error. And the REX score here in the third inning. Well, this is a Bombers team that has committed the most errors in the Prospect League. As Riley steps into the dish, the first pitch to him is low. 1 ball and no strikes. Claudio now on first. Committed now 99 with 2 already today. That throw not in time to get Claudio. They entered today having 18 more than the next most in the league. That has certainly contributed to their strugglesome season as that's popped way up on the infield. A chance for redemption for Druschel. He's there to make the catch, and there's 1 away. So the REX score first, 1-0 the score, as Dawson Eastep will head to the plate. Once again, the speed for the REX helping them get in position with Garcia. This team has catapulted itself near the top of the stolen base charts as a team. It's the first pitch from Culp. It's a breaking ball in there for a strike. No balls and 1 strike. They were right around the middle of the pack for the first month or so of the season, but they've hit a new level of aggressiveness here in the second half as that one bounces away from Bradley, and into second is Claudio. He takes a wide turn, but he's sticking there. That was a 58-footer from Culp. And the most that Bradley could do was to deflect it, and couldn't deaden it enough to keep the runner at first. So Claudio in scoring position for Eastep, 1 away, 1-0 the score, the REX lead. Top of the third inning. Claudio shifting off the bag. The pitch from Eastep slaps it foul. 1 ball and 1 strike, the count. But the REX in triple digits in the stolen base at a good efficiency as well. 1-2. The pitch on its way to Eastep. That misses, and that gets away from Bradley again. And down to third goes Claudio. Back-to-back wide ones have allowed the runner to reach third. It's 2-2, and now a runner 90 feet away for Eastep. Both ruled wild pitches, though certainly that last one I think Bradley would like to have back. had his glove in an awkward position to try and receive it. The 2-2, that swung on and missed. E-step out in front of the breaker, and that's out number 2. Second strikeout for Culp, both of them of E-step, and there's 2 away here in the top of the 3rd inning. The REX lead 1-0. Gabriel Arroyo, the batter, stepping in. Runner on third is Claudio. That's skied into shallow left field. Out the shortstop Moore, and it's going to drop between him and Whitehead. In to score is Claudio. It's 2-0. Oh, my goodness. It landed right between the 2 of them. It was playable for each, and they both left it for each other. And a run scores and a base hit. It won't be an error in the score sheet, but a mental error allows the REX to score again. The lefty will trot on up to the plate with a pair of runners in scoring position. Hitting .250 on the year.
Yeah, hit a home run against Northern Kentucky earlier this season. Infield coming in for Butler.
Is that a case where, after seeing how out of hand the game got in game 1, that the second run of the game could be one of the most crucial?
I think so, and especially with a new arm on the mound and 2 in scoring position, you definitely worry about a potential bunt situation for Stadler. So I think it's the right call to bring the infield in. But if you're Stadler with 1 out, just get it to the outfield and take the lead here.
Takes just outside, ball 2.
Got to think he's thinking up on his swing right now.
He's knocked home 9 runs in his first season in Cream and Crimson. The 2-1 delivery, breaking ball. That one drops on in. Runner on third is Wiggins. The runner on second is Josh Pine, who doubled homer run to tie this ball game up. The 2-2. That one served into center field. Coming in is Urban. He'll make the catch. Both runners are going to tag. Pine will think the better of it, but Wiggins will come to score, and the Hoosiers take the lead here in the 4th.
Exactly what he needed to do. Got up on the ball, lifted it out to center. Good enough depth to the point where Wiggins could score, not deep enough or in right, so Pine could advance. But Stadler does his job, and once again, Indiana proving why they're one of the best teams at sac flies in the Big Ten and the country.
That run will be charged to Rosser, who is also responsible for Pine on second. Matheson, the batter, and a 1-0 count here against the freshman. Sherrard fires, breaking ball in the dirt. Sherrard, one of 2 guys who's at least entering as a 2-way player for Butler. He's gotten 1 at-bat so far today, his first of the year. That one's chopped foul. The other one, Adam Galdoni, another freshman from Illinois. Two balls, 1 strike to Matheson. Sherrard kicks, delivers inside that, hit him right on the calf area. And that'll bring up Cerny.
Bit of a danger zone right now for Butler. Meat of this Indiana order coming up. Cerny singled earlier.
Cerny singled in the first, struck out his second time up. Sherrard comes set and fires in the dirt. Another situation with runners in scoring position for the Hoosiers as Cerny takes a called strike, framed perfectly on the outside corner. Once again, the breaker missed. Not the sharpest on the breaking stuff so far from Sherrard in the early going.
Yeah, the command's been a little bit all over the place. We saw Matheson get hit by one just an at-bat ago.
Swing and a tip, though. They call a balk on that?
Yeah. Yeah, home plate umpire calls a balk. So both runners advance.
You don't see that all too often.
I thought maybe at first it was a pitch clock violation, but there were still 6 or 7 seconds left on it. So both runners are going to advance off the balk. And with 2 outs, that's a big mistake.
Single very likely could score 2. That one served the other way down the right field line. It is fair. 1 run in to score. A second will come around. Cerny on his way to second. He will stop there. A 2-run double for Tyler Cerny. And the Hoosiers have scored 4 here in the 4th. 21-17 Indiana over Fairfield. Just underway here in quarter number 2. Lamoureux out to Selimovic. They work it around the outside of the arc, now to the left wing. Anderson now to the other side to Kendall Magruder. Working her way in, now to the corner to Selimovic. She tries a 3-ball nylon. Back to a 1-point game. 9:15 to go here in the first half. Indiana 21, Fairfield 20. Garzone on the right wing. Tries to find the entry to Holmes and overcooked it. And an unforced turnover for the Hoosiers. A team that prides itself on taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, only time you see Indiana kind of stray from that norm is when they get a little pressure, especially on the wrong side of the court. That full court press has been the kryptonite for this Hoosier squad so many times. Not seen it so far yet from Fairfield.
Anderson now to Magruder. She drives in, tries to find the pass, and it's another turnover on the other side. Very similar, trying to find Gallagher. To that point, Indiana ranked 12th in the country in assist to turnover. Part of that's the high assist rate, but also a low turnover rate. Holmes now to Garzone on the left side, behind the arc, looking for more McNeil. She finds her on the opposite side. Scalia, wide open, 3-ball, and she gets it. That's what they need from Sarah Scalia. Back to a 4-point lead for the Hoosiers. Gallagher now to Anderson outside the arc. Star freshman. Lamoureux driving in, will kick it back outside. Another drive this time from Gallagher, the grad transfer out of Bryant. And Indiana slowing them up. Shot clock down to 7, and a foul called against Chloe Moore McNeil for a reach-in. And that's a big break for Fairfield, who are late in the shot clock.
Yeah, talk about a bailout there. I mean, you know, you're going to call that, you got to protect the cylinder, but I don't know. It's been a pretty loosely called game so far. That one's a bit out of the norm.
Magruder, catch and shoot 3-ball in the corner, bounced off the front iron, but recovered by Brown. Brown now, her turn for a corner 3, bullseye. We're trading threes here in Bloomington. Garzone quickly the other way. She tosses it and turns it over. It's stolen away by Magruder. Great pass into the paint. The layup is good from Anderson. And Fairfield have the lead 25-24 with 7:36 to go in the half. Moore McNeil works past a press, works herself in, tries to get the layup, no good, and Brown the rebound. She'll slow it up, now to Anderson on the far side, a catch and shoot 3, that time bounces out, and the rebound collected and secured by Sydney Parrish. A few turnovers from the Hoosiers, and Fairfield find themselves leading against Indiana on their home court. Scalia, catch and shoot 3, that one bounces out, and Selimovic the rebound. leading rebounder for this Stag squad. Brown to Magruder. She's covered by Moore McNeil. Right wing, Mackenzie Holmes, not where she wants to be found, but near the outside of the arc, but tips the ball away, and it'll stay Stag basketball under their own basket.
Yeah, so far we've seen a few times Garzone trying to feed it inside to Mackenzie Holmes has resulted in a turnover. Of course, you want to get the All-American involved as much as you can, but if it's not there, it's not there. You can't force it in.
Baseline play tossed up right to the Indiana logo to Brown, who collects it on a jump. Guarded by Alexis Borgesser, 7 on the shot clock. Brown working her way in now against Scalia, tries to go with the right hand, and she gets it to go off the glass. 27-24 Fairfield, 6:25 to go here in the half. They lead Indiana. Moore McNeil finds Scalia, step back three in the corner, rattles out. Meister could not collect the board, and it will go the other way. Brown. Entry pass in to Daliba and kicked out once again. Fairfield controlling the tempo right now. Magruder on the left side. Skip pass across, but intercepted by Alexis Borgesser. Hoosiers have a 2-on-3, and it'll be slowed up to Moore McNeil. She tries a three. That one goes out, recovered by Meister, and she is fouled. Had her legs almost taken out from under her. And with 5:44 in the half, Indiana will have the basketball.